Hello everybody, I'm glad you come back to join me again today. I have something I want to show you. This is something I picked up down at my friend Roger's place as I clean up down there. I've had these for a while now, just haven't done a video on them. I want anybody that has any ideas on what this was used for, leave it down in the comment below. I found one half of this at first and it confused me, and then I found the other half, and it's kind of an interesting item. And like I said, I'm not sure how they went about using it or what it was used for exactly, but it is a tool of some sort, and farm equipment rather. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the things that kind of confused me, and maybe somebody's got an answer for me. Right here's what I'm talking about. Sorry about the glare, but anyhow, it's some sort of little plow. Here's the handle to it. It's got a wooden handle. This thing's not very big. It's really lightweight. Won't fall down on me. But anyhow, it's really lightweight. Everything's small. That's maybe a 20-inch wheel at best. This little plow blade, you know, it ain't much bigger than my hand. My hand almost covers the whole thing. And there's two halves to it. I'm assuming that half had a handle same as this one here, but I didn't find no handle laying around, or part of it rotted off or something, so I'm sure that's what happened to it at one time. But anyhow, all the hardware's here from what I can tell. The only thing I see missing on, well, this one has this little piece, how that's on the end. This one don't have that. It's just square. But anyhow, I'm not sure what this was for either. And the thing that really confuses me, if I get this to stand up here, the thing that really confuses me is these blades. Like on a plow, all these blades are normally set the same direction, so the dirt all goes the same direction. So if these are side by side, like how a lot of you probably know how plows are set up, there's a blade here, and then there'll be another one here and another one here across the bar, and as it pulls, it throws the dirt over, turns the soil. Well, these are turned the opposite direction. So if it's set up like this right here, this one would be throwing the dirt to the right, this one would be throwing the dirt to the left. So what's the purpose of that? Is this made to open a row basically for you to put your seed down, like seed potatoes or something like that? And how would this be powered? It'd be awful hard trying to push this down a row and make down across the garden area or something and turn the dirt over to open up 2 rows. It'd be almost easier just taking a hoe and doing it, or a shovel, unless the dirt's been disced up really good or tilled up really good. But this thing's pretty old, so I doubt if a lot of people back then had tillers. They probably had horses and horse-drawn plows or something like that. But anyhow, I just confused me on why those are aimed the opposite direction like that and what it's actually used for. And I'm curious on what actually powered this thing, if it's supposed to been meant to push by hand, manpower, or maybe hook up a small pony or horse or something to pull this. But like I said, these are really lightweight. I mean, it probably weighs 10 pounds or so at most, you know. They ain't very heavy at all. Them blades are really thin, so it wasn't made for, you know, really hard ground, I wouldn't think. But anyhow, it just kind of confused me trying to figure out how it's operated. I wished I knew more on it. There is a little bit of green paint. Don't know if it's John Deere or if that just happens to be what color it's painted or what, or who made this. There is a few casting numbers, like there's a DS 12 on there. I don't know. There's one on this other side. Yep, DS, that looks like DS 11. DS 11 and DS 12. So there's 2 different casting numbers on that piece. I seen another number somewhere else too, but I don't remember where it was at exactly. Oh, there's a casting number right here on top of that, but I can't tell what it is. And as you can see, these are adjustable. This pointed piece is adjustable where you can lower it. There's like 3 notches. It's at the highest setting. You put it in the middle or down at the bottom. So what was the purpose of that? Adjusting this piece up and down. So that's kind of confusing too on why they'd make that thing adjustable. Oh, this piece ain't adjustable. It's the axle's adjustable with the wheel. Now looking at it, this piece stays stationary because there's only one hole going through this, so this piece stays stationary. You loosen that bolt up and you can adjust this piece so the wheel itself goes up and down, and only makes a ½ an inch difference at most, you know. So I don't know. Anybody have any ideas, let me know. Well, I won't keep this video any longer. Hope you found this interesting, and like I said, if anybody's got any ideas on what this was used for, leave it in the comments below. And thanks for joining me. See y'all later, and don't forget I love you. Bye.